Previously on Canada Brush Control.
All right, day 3 and we are back. So yesterday we knocked all the big trees that were out here. Got a few stumps that we have to take out still. This is all got to be regraded anyway, so it's not a big issue. We cleaned out all the debris that we had up there from knocking the other stuff down. There's a ton of stuff that still needs to be knocked out up there, but we are saving that pretty much for last because it's right beside the pile, so I'm not too worried about it. These stumps are going to get buried over here, and then we got to move all the cut wood to this side, stack it nice and neat, and get this area cleaned up as much as possible. Now this side here is what we're focusing on today. I'm going to cut the driveway. This is the second driveway that's going in, and we're making a loop around basically. And so we're going to start up on top and work our way backwards, because this guy here has to come out, and well, one of many, but this guy's got to come out, and I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but power lines are right there. So I want to try and save this cluster of trees here. I don't want to knock that set out. So originally I was going to try and push it down this part of the driveway now that we got this cleaned out, but that's not going to happen. So the plan is to work backwards, work my way down, knock the trees out as we go, that way clean up, and then this would be one of the last trees to knock down. Plus, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but we got a wasp nest up there. Don't know if it's active. I can't see anything coming in and out, so I think it's an inactive old one, which is good if it is. So, and we got this, I think this, no, I don't think he wants that cedar. I think he's just marking where the property line was. But, so yeah, so we're gonna work our way backwards down here, get this. Then we got to cut out the driveway, get it semi-graded, so that way we can start bringing in gravel and fill for it. So yeah, should be an interesting day. A little bit of a nail biter at the end there, but hopefully everything works out right. I'm gonna say we got it covered, but you know how things go sometimes. Anyways, we'll get it done. So this guy here has to come out too. This one here is leaning, which will probably end up having to take those two out too. So we're going to end up with a small little island that's here. We're going to get this cleaned up nicely and shaped up. This guy's got to come out too. It's leaning. So yeah, he's not going to be left with too many trees at the end, but it'll be a nice little island. And then we'll try and salvage. We got some small maples that are here. I'm hoping we can salvage those, leave those, and then eventually they will grow up and be nice big ones like these ones. So yeah, so we got a lot to do, so we're gonna get started. So here we go.
Really? He's don't talk on video. Holy! I was worried he was going to break the window again. He will not break the window. No. That came really close then. Yeah. That's why it's so cool. Yeah, I know. I thought it went through. Yeah. Look at this escalator.
Are you recording?
Alright, day 4, and we are here. It's a little bit later in the day, it's a Sunday. And yesterday we got quite a bit of the driveway knocked out. And then, if you notice, I'm hobbling a little bit. And anyways, we had some bad luck yesterday. We had one log that got pinched, and I picked it up with the excavator, and as I went to grab it, it was spruce, so of course it snapped, and the huge log fell on my chainsaw, which snapped it, and so I have to take that in for some repairs. And then we went and we bought the new chainsaw and came back, and we cut another log, and it was on a hill, and the log actually fell and rolled down, and had my leg been positioned a different way, we would have snapped my leg, but instead it just buckled it back and injured it pretty bad. So I'm hobbling today, and so we spent the rest of the afternoon and tried to tidy up what we could, getting things done. And so we got about another, I would say, 3 trees that we have to knock out here, and then we have this big one here that I talked about. Now we have, it is an active nest. We were watching it yesterday. So what I'm going to do right now is hoodie up, safety glasses. I went and bought some spray, and I'm hoping that it's supposed to shoot up to 15 feet. So I'm hoping that we can reach it and try and kill them. We'll spray it and then leave it for the day while we work on everything else, and then we'll attack this tree last. So there's 1, 2, and you can probably see the third one that's right there. Those 3 have to go out. We have to clean this up, so that's the plan for today. Get this cleaned up and start shaping the driveway in up to here, and then just before we leave, we're gonna knock this guy down and tackle this guy tomorrow. This guy is huge. This guy has to be about 70 feet. And we're right beside the road, and of course, beside power lines, which always makes it interesting. So anyways, Michaela's actually in the truck, and she's petrified, so she's gonna get the drone up while we do this. And let's see if we can hopefully hit the nest without spraying my face and eating this stuff. So here we go.